New today at 4, 5 years have passed since a house explosion in South Philly killed 2 residents.
Investigators said a cracked underground gas pipe was to blame for this, and now there's a new settlement that could make many people's homes a lot safer.
CBS News Philadelphia investigative reporter Liz Crawford explains why.
It was a sight many couldn't believe. In 2019, just days before Christmas, an explosion in a South Philly neighborhood.
Be advised, multiple calls and a report of a possible gas explosion.
Firefighters rushed to the 1400 block of South 8th Street and tried to save anyone who might be inside. 2 people were killed in the blast. 60 people were evacuated from their homes. After the blast, CBS News Philadelphia talked with Connie Dew, the sister of one of the men killed in the explosion.
Brian lost his life. He was only 28 years old. He had his whole future ahead of him, and something happened, and we just want answers.
Years later, a state investigation found the cause of the explosion was a crack in an underground gas pipe due to unstable soil caused by water leaks and excavations to repair nearby pipes. The Pennsylvania Public Utility Commission's Bureau of Investigation and Enforcement found that PGW failed to adequately monitor pipeline maintenance and replace or repair the unsafe portion of the pipe.
That particular incident, I believe that street was opened up 6 times that year. Every time you open it up, you're putting more pressure on that infrastructure there.
Now, PUC Chairman Stephen DeFrank and the other commissioners have approved a first-of-its-kind settlement that now requires Philadelphia Gas Works to accelerate infrastructure modernization and improve coordination of underground work, among other things.
How do we replace that infrastructure at a rate that makes the service still affordable for residents?
And a safety change for people in Philly, the launch of a methane detector pilot program, which will provide customers with detectors and alarms.
Now, that gas is not spilling in the home, it's outside, and it's migrating underground, ending up in someone's basement, accumulates and ignites. That's how explosions typically happen. So a methane detector would indicate, hey, you have methane in your home here. Something's wrong.
While agreeing to the program, a PGW spokesperson said in a statement, while Philadelphia Gas Works believes it is not at fault, PGW is interested in settling this matter to address its ongoing concerns related to the failures of unlicensed plumbing contractors. This settlement will allow for contractor training and public education on safe practices.
Well, Liz, I remember us covering this 5 years ago when that happened. It was just a devastating scene out there. But there have also been more explosions as well since even that happened. So why is this all happening?
Well, it's a good question, Natasha. And the chairman explained to me that really Philadelphia is unlike anywhere else in the state. Aging infrastructure on top of aging infrastructure. So replacing cast iron pipes with steel or plastics is part of the long-term process. But protection right now really starts with those methane gas detectors, because that can start right away.
Right.
Yeah.
And speaking of those, when can Philly residents expect to receive them?
Well, according to that settlement, again, that was announced today, that detection program should start within the next 9 months.
Yeah, the sooner the better, definitely.
Absolutely. Liz, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.